Hi there, it's Mr. Becker. I'm going to spend a couple minutes walking you through the lesson that you're going to do today in Xello. So I'm going to close this off here and then get into the lesson. Um, One of the things that we've been working on is what's called the ACP, or Academic and Career Plan. And they like to look at it as a puzzle. So knowing yourself, exploring what options are available to you. You looked at some careers earlier this year. Today we're going to focus on planning. The reason we're going to focus on planning is because you're going to be picking out your high school classes pretty soon, and we want you to be prepared, or as prepared as possible, by the end of the year for your transition to high school. So again, this is a roadmap of where we're headed. So today you're helping create a plan for yourself then, or just getting more information about what high school will be like. We're going to log into Xello so if you don't remember, you're going to go to Badger's website, the main web page, and at the bottom of the student resources tab is the student login for Xello. So that's right there at the bottom, and that's how you'll get logged in. You're not going to log in yet, but in a couple minutes you will. Once you get logged in, you probably will remember that back in November, you completed the Career Matchmaker, Personality Style, and Learning Styles assessments and saved several careers that would be of interest to you. And then today, we're going to focus on a different lesson since you already completed those tasks. So within Xello, there are 4 different lessons. Skills. So you completed the My Skills or Work Skills lesson back in November. There's also Exploring Career Matches, Transitioning to High School, and Self-Advocacy. Today, you're going to focus on completing the Transition to High School lesson that's in Xello. So here's where to find it. Once you log into Xello, you're going to click on either Xello, the icon over here, or the home button, and then it'll bring up this page here. So yours may look a little different than mine based on what you have completed. But as I mentioned, you should have already completed Matchmaker, Personality Style, and Learning Style. If you have it done, there'll be a green check mark. The skills assessment should have been completed in November. That's why there's a green check mark there as well. And then I did Explore Career Matches. Some of you may have done that. You may not have. If you did, there will be a green check mark there as well. But today we're going to do the Transitioning to High School as a minimum lesson to have you complete. Okay. Here's the Spanish version of that. So same thing, just getting into it that way. And then at the bottom of the screen, it says where you can look at all the lessons. If you do that, you'll be taken to this screen right here. And again, just a different way to get to transitioning to high school, the lesson that we're going to do for today. So you can click on that, and then it'll get you into the lesson. All right, so just a quick review. Completing the 3 required assessments, you should have done those already. Completing or saving at least 3 careers, again, you should have done those. Completing the required lessons, you did skills. That lesson in November. Today we're doing transition to high school. You can do Explore Career Matches and Self-Advocacy if you don't have those done yet. And then if you still have time, you can go back to Xello, clicking on different areas and researching or entering information in. There's also an opportunity for you to search different options. If you click on Explore Options, there'll be careers, schools, and majors that you can take a look at as well. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to move over to Xello real quickly. Here it is. Again, if you click on Explore, it'll bring up those 3 different areas you can research further: careers, schools, and majors. But today we're going to click on Home or the Xello icon, and then getting into transitioning to high school. So if I click on that, it's going to bring up the first questions, and then I'll just click Get Started, and then I'll be good to go. So just take your time working through that and completing that for today, and then you'll be all done. So good luck with that. If you have any questions, I'm sure your teachers will be able to help you out, or you can get them answered through the presentation. Thanks.